Anybody who knows anything about combat sports knows these two guys, Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou. Anthony Joshua used to be the heavyweight champion in the boxing field, and Francis Ngannou used to be the heavyweight champion in the UFC MMA section. Now, some years ago, Francis Ngannou decided to terminate his contract with the UFC for his own personal reasons. I felt like he wanted to do more, or he felt like he could do more, and then he was being limited. Now, 2 years ago, he signed a contract with another company that allows him to venture into any other combat sport that he wanted. And yeah, the guy dared to enter into boxing. And surprisingly, his first ever boxing match with the heavyweight champion of that particular field. Now, that is an act of courage. If you are not courageous enough, at least with every boxer, you start from the bottom, then you fight your way to the top. But no, Francis Ngannou started right from the top, right from the number one. And then he fought Tyson Fury, a fight that he thinks he won, but you know, the judges thought he didn't.
And I'm really intending to gain a lot of major victory like this. One over Tyson, one more over Tyson. Because I had the first one over him. I'm intending to have the second one. And he's been bitching about it, which is true.
On the 8th of March, he's going to fight another heavyweight champion again. I call him heavyweight champion because he's taken that position before. He's going to fight Anthony Joshua. Now, this fight is one of the best fights that you are ever going to witness. Why am I saying that? Because he has two courageous people trying to fight for a title that was once held by Anthony Joshua that now wants to be taken by Francis Ngannou. In my opinion, I think Francis Ngannou can do this. He can make this happen. But let's not make it look like Anthony Joshua is not strong enough. He's also a very deadly guy. This is going to be a very nice and beautiful fight. It's going to be fought on the 8th of March in Saudi Arabia. And I don't even know why everything is happening in Saudi Arabia now. Well, that is not the focus of this video. The focus of this video is I want you to see how respectful these two guys are towards each other.
Gentlemen, how are we? Good?
We're good.
Yeah? This was unexpected. You called it a gimmick fight then. Is it still that? I mean, this is now you taking on Francis Ngannou as opposed to Tyson Fury when he did. Is it still a gimmick fight?
No, it's the biggest challenge of my life.
It's still a gimmick fight. Fight is a gimmick. Overall, I think it's very funny because I think of gimmick fight like, I mean, we are crossing.
Yeah.
This is a crossover. So my two first boxing match, I'm taking the top one, the top two of the top three heavyweight boxer in the generation. So quite interesting.
You're going
right?
in at the deep end.
Huh?
You're going in at the deep end.
Yes, yes. But it's good, as you said. It's a good challenge. It's very interesting.
Yeah, they have nice things to say about each other, even though normally this is how a typical boxing face-off looks like. Normally, one would take the mic and trash talk the other. And then this one also takes the mic and then trash talks the other, just trying to, you know, build an anticipation towards the fight.
Joshua Vs Francis, you little fucking weasel. If there's ever a man that looks like a weasel, that's fucking it. You gonna stand up and do something? You sit down and shut your fucking mouth. What's with these two juice heads you got? What the fuck was that yesterday? He jumped up and he shouted, Voltron, Power Rangers, and these fucking juice heads can walk and stand up before me. Mate, 40 years of age. Get your fucking shit together, my God. You juice head turkey, and you juice head turkey. Look where you're standing now. Look where you're standing now, you two fucking bitches. You do fuck all. Juice head monkey, juice head monkey.
Sat in the same room, respected each other throughout the night and then throughout the interview, and I loved it. showing you that it is about the night of the fight, not about the things that we are going to say right now or afterwards or how I feel about it. And then Francis Ngannou, his level of courage, I don't know where he gets it from, but I admire it. And Anthony Joshua has a level of calmness in his demeanor that it makes me, I just love the guy. You understand? So this fight, to me, is going to be one of the best fights that you ever get to watch. On the 8th of March, try your best, see it, and then afterwards, we are going to meet here and talk about it again. In their last pre-match conference, I think Tyson Fury was present whilst Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou were on stage. And then when they were talking, Francis Ngannou said this.
And I'm really intending to gain a lot of major victory like this. One over Tyson, one more over Tyson. Because I had the first one over him.
And I think it got into an argument. It made it an argument between Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury, because Ngannou was claiming he beat Fury, but then he doesn't know why the judges didn't allow it. That is his thought, though, even though I also think the same thing, because that fight was clearly in favor of Francis Ngannou. But that was a controversial fight that Francis Ngannou thought he won, but the judges thought otherwise. So let's see what happens with Francis Ngannou and Anthony Joshua on the 8th of March. But no, you can't just show up in my field and then make it look like you can take over. It doesn't work like that. And I understand it. I'm your boy, Dadaba Flipper. If you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Let's grow together. You can follow me also on every social media platform, Facebook. Dadaba Flipper is the name. Thank you very much and see you in some few days' time.